Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Bite. Bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. We're all under a lot of stress these days. And a lot of times the things that make us good leaders and good employees now go into overdrive, and they make us terrible people to work with. So here's what we want to do this week. Start dissecting the 4 major personality styles, what these people are like so we can identify them, what they're like when they're in overdrive, and then noticing if that's us and what we should be doing, and frankly, if we're working with somebody who's in overdrive, what we can do to prevent them from annoying the crap out of us and nobody gets anything done. Our first style is called driver. And you know these people. They're the folks who are large and in charge, they love a challenge, they want to get crap done, they want to solve problems, and usually they're great leaders. But when they're in overdriver, what happens is that they're afraid that they're losing control. And when most people are afraid that they're losing control, what do they try to do? They try to control more, so they get more dictatorial and more abrupt. So if you're a driver, know this is how you're coming off to other people. And so instead of telling people what to do, you need to get people to do what you want. If you're approaching a driver who is in overdrive, there are 3 things you can do. Number 1, only bring them enough information for them to make a good decision. Don't bring them every detail that you can think of, because that just frustrates them. Drivers are literally people who are active thinkers. So they want enough information so that they can take action. Don't give them too much. The second thing you can do is you can make smaller decisions and just alert the driver to the fact that you've done this. And you have done this in order to give them more space to pay attention to the bigger decisions that they have to make. They will see this as you taking initiative. And the third thing about drivers is actually something that's about you. Drivers don't care whether or not people approve of them. So they don't mind if they ruffle feathers. If they happen to ruffle yours, remember this. It's like that bad date line about it's not about you, it's about them. So in this instance, know this is just their style. They are not targeting you or trying to make you feel worse. They just don't know any better in lots of cases. So having the feeling discussion with them when they're in overdrive, not really going to work. You need to hold off on that a little bit and know that you are doing your best. I'm talking about drivers at work, or in this case, remotely, but chances are good you have drivers in your home life too. So know when these people are in overdriver, they are trying to hang on to control, or the illusion of control, because how much control do any of us have these days? So help them out. And if you are a driver and you're fearing loss of control, know that other people are not trying to take it away from you, but you need to work with them in order to accomplish the things that you might have been able to do on your own in the past, but you can't right now because the situation doesn't help that. When you recognize who you are and what you do under stress and adapt your behavior and, frankly, cut other people some slack because they're under stress, you'll not only get more done and get more done happily, you'll become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.